We're in Leesburg, Florida. I'm with Ed Chiverton. He's the territory manager for Georgia Pacific. GP, well-known name in the building supply industry. And on this job site, you guys are providing the decking for the roof and you're providing the decking for the walls. And let me tell you something, all decking's not the same. So Ed, won't you tell us what we have? First off, we have a shiny board on the inside decking. Tell us what we have up there.
So what we have up there is called Thermostat, and it's a Georgia Pacific roof deck. And what it does is eliminates 97% of the sun's rays and definitely saves on the cooling cost of your home.
Okay, Ed, this thermostat, is it special requirements for putting it up? And why should someone choose to use this over regular?
Well, as far as putting it up, you need to leave your 1/8 of an inch gap like you do with all wall and roof sheathing products. So that 1/8 of an inch, and that's all around the panel. You need that 1/8 of an inch because it is wood and it expands and contracts. So it's going to expand and contract, and if you don't leave that 1/8 of an inch, you're liable to buckle. So as far as using this product versus regular wall sheathing, Don, it is just so much better as far as the cooling costs of the house, because the sun hits it, and like I said, 97% of the sun's rays go out, and definitely cooler. If you're in an attic with it versus without it, you're going to be a lot cooler.
Well, I have it at my home, and I'm going to be honest with you. You can go in the deepest time of summer during the day, and you can stand it. And without that, it's amazing. So the cooling principle is amazing. Now, around this house, we're using Forcefield. That's a fairly new product for a lot of folks, but it's a great product. Tell us the advantages of Forcefield and what Forcefield is used for.
Well, as far as Forcefield goes, it is a relatively new product for us at Georgia Pacific, and what it does is eliminates the need for house wrap and one layer for your roof. If you're doing like a synthetic felt, it eliminates one layer of your roof product. As far as putting it up, you install it just like regular OSB, 1/8 of an inch gap, and then all you do is tape the seams. So what it does is save on labor costs, and it gives you instant. It rains all the time in Florida.
Yeah.
So with the rainfall and what have you, it gives you instant protection having that house wrap on the panel or on the roof.
Well, the other thing I noticed about this tape system you got, and most people need to realize, this is not masking tape. This type is a heavy-duty, futuristic tape. When you tape it, it's there. But it adds so much in a water protection for your house. Most of the houses have rot, correct me if I'm wrong, because water gets behind the siding and will come in. This taping system and this Forcefield product prevents that water when it gets behind the siding from coming in the house. Is that not true?
Correct. And when you tape that seam, all you have to do is put on siding. If you're going to put lap, or if you're going to put stucco on the house, you'll have to put a paperback lath on top of that, and then you go ahead and put your stucco on top of that.
And the thing about in Florida, with the heat and the sun and all the rain, having a reflective thermostat plywood and Forcefield, that's the only way to go, isn't it?
Without a doubt.
Ed, thank you so much for telling us that all OSBs are not the same, and thank you for joining us.
From foundation to rooftop, RoMac's got you covered.